It's your girl Love, Lexus Love, just love me already.
And the God, DJ Woo Beats, and you tuned in to the Sit Down. Bitch, sit down. Little bitch. Sit down. Take a seat. Sit down.
Now we got a real special guest here for you guys today. We do have Cammie Lee here in the building. So we're gonna jump right into this interview. So we're real excited to have you here today.
Definitely.
I'm excited excited to have you here.
I'm excited to be here. Definitely, man. I love situations like this. Because I paid like me before I was even doing music, like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, when I was still like high school, college, transitioning into college. I used to look at interviews like this if the artist put them out and I was actually liking them, like whether they was underground. You know what I'm saying? Because I like underground artists. I don't like really mainstream artists. So I used to watch.
Underground
they put
is
it
the
out.
Best.
Yeah. If they put it out, if they put out these type of interviews, I would actually look at them. Yeah. So, that's just me being a fan though, so.
Yeah, you I can tell like you a major fan of the whole culture.
Period. Like I love all type of music. I love all different type of artists.
Who coached you?
Nobody, man. Nobody. Ain't nobody coached me.
Because you're not from Detroit, so you're originally from Dallas, Texas.
Yes, sir.
So how has the transition really been for you? Like,
it was
different here?
Yeah, but it wasn't really a transition though.
Oh, okay.
Because my grandma she was working at Henry Ford Hospital for 31 years. She just retired last February.
That's what's up.
So,
congrats.
Yeah. I would come out here during the summertime and Christmas. And then I'll go back to Texas for school. So I already kind of knew people out here. But as far as on the music scene, I wasn't even thinking about doing music at that time. So I wasn't really, like, I was a fan of music, I'm talking about I was on YouTube listening to YouTube artists like Pride, like D Pride. He a Canada rapper. J. Cole co-signed him. So shout out to Pride. I actually opened up for Pride. Like, that was one of my first, like, 4 concerts, like, when I started to, like, in 2016.
Okay.
Right.
I opened up for him in Pontiac at the Crowfoot.
But you started in 2013, though, right?
Not really.
Oh,
I started in 2000 and the beginning of 2016.
2016, really?
And you was in the city. You was in Detroit.
Yeah, I was in Detroit at that time. Like, I remember I used to play, my boy Chad had a studio, so we used to play on it. And then we used to upload stuff on YouTube. So that might be what you talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we used to like play and like upload stuff on YouTube.
Because I remember when I was going to Wayne State, I used to see you.
He used to always be on his channel.
Okay.
So we would just play around and he uploaded to his YouTube channel. At that time, I was just like trying to be popular on Facebook, man. I wasn't really like I was just messing with girls, man. And
yeah. Facebook was that thing.
Yeah. Sneaking you know what I'm saying? Like sneaking a girl's crib at night.
Oh, most definitely. You wasn't a man unless you snuck into it.
So that's what I was doing around that time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I was just getting out of high school, like around that time. Like, yeah. So it was just like, because I graduated in 2011. So I was just getting out. You know what I'm saying? At that time.
Yeah.
I was just kind of getting out. So just kind of like, actually I graduated in 2012, but.
Yeah, so when you got to Detroit, it was 2013.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
So that was like I was going to Wayne State at that time.
Yeah, what was you majoring?
Computer technology.
He's one of those smart guys. So when did you actually you know what, I'm gonna do music? When did you actually start?
2000, the end of 2016.
End of 2016.
Yeah.
What do you remember from that experience? Like what just was like, man, you know what? I'm about to just go ahead and rap.
I was having a conversation with this girl named Janae. She in the Army now. She been in the Army for a minute. Me and her.
It's always a girl that
me and her push.
That push you.
She didn't push me, but she didn't push me. I think that when I lost my brother, it kind of made me want to be like, all right, I want to kind of take my feelings and put it in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sorry for your loss.
And then that was 2015 when I lost my brother. My brother got shot in the head by his own friend. Crazy, ain't it? And his own friend was in the back too. He shot him in the back of his head. Like, literally. That's kind of reason why I moved it. That's kind of reason why I moved out here from Texas.
Okay.
Because when my brother Perez got shot in his head in Texas, it was just kind of getting like hot. You know?
Real hot and stuff.
So I ended up, and plus, Wayne State offered me a lot of money. So I ended up coming out here to go to college.
Okay.
Oh, so you was on scholarship.
Yeah. So, what made me serious, it was just like I started to figure out what I wanted, specifically what I wanted to do in life. Like, what was my purpose? And the thing that kept banging my mind so much was music. And the other thing that kept banging my mind was helping people and changing people's lives. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much all I want to do. Like, if you look at my Instagram, if you look at my Snapchat, I'm always motivating. I'm always talking about life.
Yeah, I definitely see
Most
that.
definitely.
You know, if you pay attention to what I be talking about, you know, is life is trying to help any type of way I can. Like, I don't have it all together, but it's just, I feel like that's my purpose. It's to help others. Like, I got this undying loyalty, man, to help people. And, you know, my girlfriend says, you know, that's one of your problems. Like, I have to go to court tomorrow because I was trying to help somebody.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I've definitely seen that you're very family oriented.
Yeah, so
very.
So that's, you know, have an undying loyalty to help people. These are the consequences. You know, but one thing I know is God always works it out, and I'm never going to change how I am. I don't care if I sell 1 million records. I don't care if I'm on the billboards tomorrow. Right. I'm still going to be this guy. You run into me, what up? What up, Cam? You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to be this guy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that, like, my girl, feel like I shouldn't be this guy that I am. You know, because a lot of people take it, and you know how it is nowadays, especially in this environment we in as far as Detroit. Right. You show love and they just take it and try to throw you under a category, or they think, oh, since he showed me love, or now I can actually conversate with him, oh, we on the same level, and they try to drop your value. Mm-hmm. They try to little dog you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be little dog. I work too hard. And then when you say, okay, I'm not gonna do that, people start saying you acting funny.
No, you
or
just
people
know
might
your
say,
worth.
or people might say, oh, he think he's somebody. Who is he? Who do you think he is? And it's just like, I work, man, to get to this point I'm at. I work to be here. I work to have the credentials I have, man. You talking to a dude that did everything by himself.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody.
Your first tour was with Tory Lanez.
Yeah, I did that by myself.
Speaking of that though, like why don't you want management? Because I, you know, did my little homework on you.
It's not that I don't want management. It's just you have to bring more to the table than I'm bringing to myself. And if you can't do that, I might as well
backtracking.
I might as well do it myself. Yeah, it might take me a little bit more time to get stuff done, but at the end of the day, I might as well do it myself. I've been doing it by myself. So if you can't bring to the table what I'm already bringing to myself, right? What do we have to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do we have to talk about? You being a manager to me? What do we have to talk about?
Right. So what's going on with you and Def Jam?
Or Universal.
I've seen that.
I was okay.
I've seen that.
Okay, I was out.
I want to know what's going on.
I was Universal. I went out there in September. Around September, I was hanging around some A&Rs in LA for a couple of days. Me and my girlfriend actually went out there. We actually went out there, or whatever. We actually hung out.
Universal, that's
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica, okay, yeah, Cali, okay.
Santa Monica, California. We actually went out there or whatever. We met with them. We had a good time. We were just talking about possibilities.
Okay, they weren't talking them now.
We were talking about possibilities. Okay. They heard some of the music. They like what I had going on.
Okay.
Is that what you're looking for though? Do you actually enjoy managing yourself?
I actually don't. Because it's a lot of work and it takes away from me being an artist. By the time I'm done doing the work I need to do I'm ready to go to sleep. Right. I don't want to write music now. I don't want to do anything now. I just want to go to sleep. And that's kind of the effect of why I don't drop music that much. Like, don't get it twisted. I have like 50 songs ready to drop anytime I want to drop them. Right. But it's just like it took me a while to get to that point though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I'm done doing this. By the time I get done doing everything I'm doing, it's like 6:00 in the evening. As far as emailing people about shows,
phone calls.
Yeah, it's 6:00 in the evening now.
I can tell you working because you can look at your social media and see you with a lot of. How did you get linked with all of these industries?
21 Savage, Joe
21. Shout out to.
I really want to talk about SZA. Shout out, she's my favorite.
It's like y'all like this.
Shout out to 21, man. I actually ran into him in Santa Monica. That's how I ended up getting on the tour.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ran into him when I was in LA. Real dude. talked to him for a second. You know, we end up chopping it up or whatever. They actually invited me to go to the studio with him that night, but I ended up not going. And but I got the number of his manager, so I text his manager, send him some videos. Yeah. He's like, "Oh, well, we coming to Detroit November 30th. I'm gonna put you on the show because we don't got a third act."
God's plan.
Yeah. It's only him and 20. It was NBA and 21. So I'm gonna put you on there. So they ran it across. Shout out John too from AGE. John, you my man. If you ever see this, they actually out here in Royal Oak, AGE.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, they definitely gonna see this.
Yeah. Shout out John and them, man. Shout out AGE. Shout out Live Nation. Shout out Cody and them at Live Nation, man. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even be in this position that I'm in right now. You know, you guys probably wouldn't even want to talk to me right now because I ain't do shit. But, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to them for actually opening the doors and like actually working with me. Yeah. You know, from 2016 till now. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much how that happened. You know, it's just a relationship built. Like when Fetty Wap and them was out here, I was actually with RGF. That's the dude that built. That's the dude that sacrificed his career and put his money into Fetty Wap. And if you know that? RGF, okay, he the head of RGF Productions. He actually the one that put the money. He actually stopped rapping and put the money into Fetty Wap and Monty. And that's how they started RGF. Okay. So when they came out here, I was with RGF and me and him were just talking. I said, man, they really don't know what you did for this situation. Yeah. You know? And actually I asked myself too, because I always think bigger, man. I just want to be successful in this industry. You know? And I asked myself, would I ever make a sacrifice like that? If I knew, I would. It's about the plan, the team plan. And a lot of people don't understand that. You know, if it's meant for y'all to get millions, y'all will get millions. Some people don't know how to sacrifice. And that's the problem.
What do you feel like you sacrificing right now?
Man, I sacrificed money. I sacrificed my time. I sacrificed my energy. You know what I mean? I sacrificed relationships with my grandma. If you pay attention, you know, my grandma is the closest thing to me. Yeah. You know, I slept in cars because me and her got into it about music. You understand? Like, I sacrificed a lot. I sacrificed college. You know? Imagine pissing away a scholarship because of music. I sacrificed so much just to be where I'm at. I'm not even really nowhere. But it's the waking up every day and knowing that you belong here. You gotta know that you belong.
What's your purpose in life?
You gotta know that you belong here, because if you don't know that you belong here, you'll get knocked off track.
Quick.
You actually worked with some people that most artists has not even worked with yet, or ever been the places that you've actually been. Right. Been on tour with these people, you know what I'm saying? Been in different events or whatever. And do you feel like you slept on a little bit?
Yeah.
I feel like
that comes with the local scene though.
I feel like a lot of people overlook me. I do.
Overlook. That's a good one.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people overlook me. Because I'm not out here doing the most for social media. You understand? I'm kind of quiet. Yeah. You know, I don't really do the being an actor on social media because I can't act. I'm either this or I'm not. Nothing. You know, I can't get on social media and pretend to beef with somebody. I can't get on social media and pretend to be this crazy person, or I can't be on social media pretending like I'm just a clown and I'm just what I'm not, and I'm spending all this and I'm spending all this money, or I'm buying all this jewelry. Like, nah.
It's good that you don't put your energy into that.
I can't pretend to be that. So I don't have nothing to talk about but the shows I got coming up and the music I'm dropping and the motivation I got to bring to these people that watch me. Right. That's all I can offer. So that's all I do offer.
Right. Yeah, I seen the interview that you did not so long ago, and you had a quote overnight was believe, learn, and
progress. That's the label.
Progress, yeah.
BLP.
Okay, that's BLP. What I was going to ask you about. What does that stand for? Yeah,
we sell merch. We sell shirts. Yeah. We sell hats.
That shit was dope as hell.
We sell all that.
You got a website for it?
Nah, we just sell them at shows, but I am going to get a website for it. And
shows?
I ran out of stock in 2 weeks, man. I made $1,400 off shirts and hats.
That's what's up.
And I guess that's why you got some haters out there, because you're doing it right. Hey, you're doing it the right way. I wanted to get into it, but I ain't gonna get into it.
I mean,
though.
If you want to get into it, we definitely can get into it, man, because
it ain't factual. So I don't like talking about stuff that ain't factual.
Okay, got you. Understand.
You know. So
I will say this though. People will hate you for no reason.
Yeah.
People would dislike you for no reason. I bet if you ask anybody why they dislike me, they couldn't even give you a valid reason. Why? They don't know me personally. How I'm gonna like you? How I'm gonna dislike you and I don't know you personally? That doesn't make sense logically in my head.
Right. They could just hate the energy that you put out into the world, though.
But
you know,
that's crazy.
That's their problem.
Yeah, that's crazy. But that's crazy though, because I make sure I take the steps to motivate. So you hate me because I'm motivating people? You hate me because
I know
you hate you. You hate me because what? I'm posting fans and showing you what they saying to me because I'm very, very humble about what they say. Why don't you want to see me win?
And you got a nice fan. I saw some of your shows. Like you be rocking the crowd and you get your little bottle of waters and that's when they go crazy.
Yeah, man, we've been doing this. You understand? Like we've been doing this. So why? So it's just crazy that to see people dislike me. I'm for you. I'm representing you.
Right. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm representing
I felt like
you.
I was at the show when you.
I'm representing
the Columbus show. Yeah.
I'm representing you. Why don't you? I'm representing you. Me and you come from the same place. I'm representing you. Me and you are the same. Why don't you like me? And sometimes I get into that and it frustrates me, but I learned last year to stop getting into it because I used to think like, yo, why do I even have? Why I don't come for nobody? I don't say anything to anybody, man. Anytime anybody that pass me or say what's up, I say what up. I'm humble. I show people love. I drop by. I even drop by local events. You understand?
Right.
To show artists that I fuck with love. I don't have to stop by and show you. I'm going to venues. I'm like Crowd Freak. I don't know if you never heard. They throw little showcases. I pop up at the little showcases. What up? I rock with. What up? Oh, I like this. It had been a time where like I brought out somebody at the 21 Savage show. He was a winner of I have a contest. This is another thing. I help artists. I throw competitions. I do more shit for the city than motherfuckers that's ahead of me do for the city. You understand what I'm saying?
City, though.
That's from the city.
That's from the city.
That's from the city. No, it ain't no shade. Because these are, like you said, we're talking about factual things. These are factual things. Yeah. Check what I've been doing. I put an artist in front of his biggest crowd he ever seen in his life and may see in his life. I put him in front of 2,500 people.
Yeah, that's
sold out.
That's a
Is any of these people that's ahead in the Detroit scene, are they doing that?
Definitely not.
No.
But and then that's another thing I wanted to discuss though, like because you don't really fit with the Detroit sound.
And I'm okay with that.
And that's a good thing though. That's a good thing because like, man, it's just crazy. It's just crazy that you stand out like that, and then that you decided to even come here to And I help Detroit artists. Ask any Detroit artist. A lot of Detroit artists vouch for me. He real. He did the realest shit for me.
Yeah.
I had somebody pop up at the last showcase I threw.
Yeah.
And he was an artist I brought out when me and they had a show at St. Andrews. I brought him out and let him perform 2 songs. I gave him like
that love.
7 minutes on stage on my set. I'm taking time off my set to help a local artist that may not have them opportunities that I have or know them people that I have. I do that every show. Like I can show you a clip when we get off air, how I brought an artist out to do a song at me and 21 Savage show. I perform. I let him perform. I'm not I help, man. I help.
So have you worked with any local Detroit artists?
No, and this is why. I feel like in order, I take music serious. Anything I put out with my name on it, it has to be serious. And I feel like a lot of artists is not serious. I feel like a lot of people just.
I gotta agree with you on that.
I just feel like a lot of artists just do shit to be like, oh, I did it. Right. I'm not that type of artist to be like, oh yeah, I did it. I'm over that phase.
Right.
I'm trying to win. You understand what I'm saying? I'm over that phase. I'm trying to win. I just want to win. So me doing that, just be doing it, that's not going to help me win, and that's not even going to help you win. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? So let's do stuff to actually help each other win. Right. Now, if we talking about that, then we can do shit all day. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not,
I want to see you work with Payroll. That's who I want to see you work with, because
you was excited when he when you first got to the city, heard about him, right?
Yeah.
I swear.
Oh, you know about him.
I swear, God, my favorite song to this Detroit song to this day, Money Phone.
Payroll.
Man, anytime I hear that song, I go crazy. Payroll, Brainstorm. Anytime I hear that, I go crazy.
Yeah.
Like them my two.
Payroll.
Yeah, them my two.
But like y'all, like, you know, like y'all sound is kind of the same. So I would rather see y'all two come together before Icewear.
Yeah, cause I can get on the hook. I probably want to do a verse because people throw me in that category of Drake and be like, yo, you a hook person. Because if you hear the hook,
I just call it the artist.
Yeah.
Because you're not a rapper. You're not like a singer.
Yeah, it's just like...
It's like an artist.
them hooks.
That's probably why you stand out, because you like an artist. You're not just rapping. You're not a rapper.
Payday was on the radio for... Payday was
that's
on
the
the
up.
radio.
Oh, and that's
I like that.
And that's,
I like that.
Oh, and that's what...
Where did you shoot that?
No Manager. That's with No Manager.
Man, slept on.
That's with no team. That's just me networking with the DJs. Yo, I'm showing up to the DJs events. I'm buying the DJs drinks at the strip. I check in on my DJs. A lot of artists, and that's another thing too. That's why I had to start rocking with DJs out here. They don't appreciate that. DJs, that's my thing.
Different out here.
Yeah, that's the thing too. DJs say, I rock with maybe 2 DJs now. DJ Already, he an older cat. He DJ at the strip. He part of Coalition, and I rock with what's my man's name? Oh my goodness, you about to make me look it up.
Oh shit.
About to make me
Pull
look
it up.
Is it DJ BJ?
Nah, it's not DJ BJ. Actually, me and him don't even follow each other.
Oh, okay.
What DJ would you work with though? That you haven't already?
None.
Because
this is why I say this, man.
Because they set in their ways.
They know what I be doing. They know how hard I work. DJs see it, man. They pay attention.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm a DJ. I pay attention to this whole scene.
So it's just kind of like, y'all know how much work I put in, and I check in. Like I was checking in with a lot of DJs that probably didn't even deserve my check in. Honestly, I'm coming to their events. Or they DJing at an icebreaker, I'm there. Or they DJing at a strip club, I'm there. Or they DJing at a little venue, I'm there.
Yeah.
You know, buying, you know, what you want to drink, bro. You know, checking in with them, you know. They don't appreciate that. It's a lot of them that didn't appreciate it. No shade or whatever you call it, but they just didn't appreciate it. So, but y'all playing artists that don't even come tap in with y'all. Y'all quick to play an artist that don't tap in with y'all. But the artists that are tapping in with y'all, and it ain't like I don't have credentials. It ain't like I'm out here not working or don't have radio records.
You definitely working.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I don't have radio records or nothing like that, or my stuff haven't been on the radio. My stuff was on the radio too all majority of last year.
You think it's because you're not originally from here?
It might be that.
Ooh, that might be.
It might not. But it's.
But that's not, don't make it right though. That don't make it right though,
because I help Detroit.
Talent is talent,
right?
And I help,
like he said,
and I help Detroit.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I help Detroit. I do more than any other artist in Detroit. Honestly, when it comes to helping, this is what you do. When you go home tonight, you look and see who helped more Detroit artists other than me, and then we'll talk back, and then you let me know who you didn't see. I promise you, you're gonna be like, wow. Don't know other artists really be helping like that.
No, I know.
You don't know other artists reach back and be like, yo, I'm about to put him on stage for 5 minutes, let him do a song on my set just to get off. Well, artists doing that.
That's true. That's definitely true. Because they make it seem like that now, like, you know what I'm saying, Detroit's all coming together right now. All the artists are. Not really.
That's a lie.
Not really. Yeah.
You know? But people play roles. This is the role they play. You know what I'm saying?
They come together in the streets. I can say that.
I mean, that's
different though.
Yeah, it's different.
That's not what he, you know what I'm saying, what he putting out. That's not the energy that he's putting out.
The streets ain't making no, I'm doing industry things.
Right.
The streets ain't making no pack on the industry. Nobody don't care about the streets. You know what I'm saying? You think the people in the office care? I know what they're saying. You think they care about? No. They don't care about checks. They don't care about no street stuff, man. The only reason why they deal with artists like Young Dolphin and all of them is because if they bring money. If they didn't bring money, they would be irrelevant. If an artist is relevant out here, it's because they're bringing somebody money. Because once they stop bringing that somebody money, it's over. You know what I'm saying? And that's just facts, though.
Checks closed.
So do you like like when you say you holler at the DJs, do you like oh, here go $100 or something, spin my record 3 times tonight or whatever? Like, how do you, when you holler at the DJ, what do you do?
It's just a personal relationship.
Okay.
I build with them. I show up at all the events. I buy them drinks, and all of that. That's pretty much what I do. I don't pay DJs money to play my record because if you're gonna play my record, you're gonna play my record just because of the type of relationship me and you got. And
right.
I check in with you. Like I said, you got artists that's not even checking in with you, and you spin their records.
Mm.
See, you from that, not saying Detroit not big, but you from that big city where, you know, that's how you go about it when you local, like, or when you trying to, you gotta tap in with the DJ.
Yeah, you know, you just show the DJ love and just appreciation. That's,
social media kind of make it so weird. I don't even know if it's hard or what. It's just weird.
It's
social media make it weird for the artists right now, like the local artists to just come up, like, and like you were saying, like you tapping in with the DJs, but it's still up to the DJs
like it was some DJs I brought, gave them opportunities.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
I gave a lot of DJs opportunities. Yo, come DJ for me at this show and this show and this show, and then I gotta ask you to play my record. Oh,
God damn! I don't know what type
but you
shit
playing,
that is.
But you playing other people's records
that you don't even know.
That don't even know.
Yeah, and you didn't got into it with some of these artists
for real.
But you playing a record, you asking them for their record. But me, I'm bringing you on stage with 2,500 people, 1,000 people. We going to, you know, you doing your thing, and I gotta ask you to play my record. Can't rock with it. Right. It's about being real and taking care of your family before anything. Yeah. And that I'm a family oriented person.
You looked at him as your in-house DJ at that time.
As my brother. Not
as your brother. As your brother first.
DJ.
As your brother first.
I deal with you every day. You my brother.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. It's more than music. We talking about family. We on the road. First. So I expect my brother to take care of me just like I'm taking care of my brother.
Right.
Not necessarily mean it's money all the time.
Yeah.
You know, but I take care of my brother. I make sure you good. I make sure you get your 10 minutes on stage to talk and say who you are and do all that, and you know what I'm saying?
In his defense, in his defense, like, not saying that you not hot, but like DJs want to play that, you know, that shit that they know the crowd gonna go crazy.
I understand that, but DJ BJ
but that's your brother.
Let's talk. Since you want to go to DJ BJ play Sino, necessarily don't mean Sino hot.
Who is Sino? Your point.
Sino is
my point.
I know.
My
Sino
point.
Is he from the city?
Yeah, my point.
He's been in the
my point.
Detroit movies
but BJ plays him every chance he gets.
Most definitely.
So that's.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't want to say too much, but I think that he managed him a little bit or something.
Yeah. So whatever, but
it's DJ or something.
At the end of the day.
Hey, we ain't trying to give out too much here, all right? But y'all gonna have to figure out on yourselves. You know what I'm saying? But before we get out of here,
what's the name of the EP?
Yeah, what's the name? You need to let us know where to find the next music. What's your social media?
Then Till Now is gonna be the name of the EP.
Then Till Now.
It was 23.
I was about to say what happened to 23.
Yeah, I changed it to Then Till Now.
And I was back and forth between that.
Yeah. So I changed it to Then Till Now. That's the final. I already got the cover.
I like that, yeah.
I already got the cover. I just need to finish the song so I can get the back made, but I already got the cover. So it's gonna be called.
So I can get the exclusive.
Yeah, I'll show you the cover.
With the radio drop and all that, right?
Definitely. I'll show you the cover. I'll show you the cover real quick when we get off.
Cool. But, so where can everybody else find everything else at?
SoundCloud, Cammie Lee, YouTube, Cammie. Just Google Cammie Lee, I'll pop up.
Right.
Just Google.
Yeah.
Just Google Cammie Lee, I'll pop up. SoundCloud, Cammie Lee, Instagram, Cammie Lee XO, Twitter, BLP_Cammie Lee. Everything is just Cammie Lee. If you type in Cammie Lee, it'll pop right up. I promise you.
Right.
Okay. Do you have like an in-house producer?
No.
Okay. You work with.
I work with this guy named Chad. A lot. Just the production. I work with this guy named Mike Pluto a lot. Like Mike Pluto is actually my in-house. Like, cause I have my own studio.
Okay.
I bought all my shit I bought all my stuff by myself because
dedicated.
I can't.
You remind me of my brother so much. So that's how he is.
I can't go to studios.
The vibe is different.
They just not set up for you to win.
Right.
No, this the studios.
Especially, I don't mean to cut you off, but especially if like they doing rap too, they kind of like rush you and don't have your shit sounding. You know what I'm saying?
No diss the studios, but
right.
Yeah,
it's just not for me.
Right, I understand though. Yeah,
it's not for me.
It's important for an artist to have his own setup.
So I got my own setup. Mike Pluto, me and him work it out all the time. Actually, as soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna call him.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
So hopefully we can pop up on you one day.
Yeah, hey, y'all more than
real exclusive.
What I'm gonna do is, man, when I get the EP done, I'm gonna get a list, and I'm just gonna invite radio personalities, man, and all that. You know, and I'm gonna invite them down just to take a listen to the EP.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I'm gonna put that together.
Okay.
You know,
look forward to that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do that. Definitely. I'm gonna do that. It's probably gonna be right before the summertime.
Because I can't lie, man. I want to hear more. Right. I really want to hear more because I like I said, my favorite is Amen. Right. But I like Payday, and I like the you got it's a sample. I think it's called Rider or something like that. Mm-hmm. What's the sample?
Moments of Love.
Okay, yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Okay, maybe let's talk about In Love.
Yeah,
I like that one too. I like that one too. Yeah. So like you definitely got it though. You got what it take though.
Yes, you coming here, you know what I'm saying, fucking with us, you know what I'm saying. Real humble dude.
Let's get it.
Thanks for sitting down with us.
Oh, you already know, man. It's all love. Like I love little situations like this. People. The thing I really want artists to start doing is take every opportunity to get to speak to people and build with people. Yeah. Especially if you're independent and local. Speak with people, build with people. That is so important to do that when you're in a position I'm in as a local upcoming artist. You really want to speak to people as much as you can.
Kind of at the tip of local though, like you're not at the bottom of local. You at the tip.
You really want to make sure you building with everybody around you, man, because people equal money.
Oh yeah,
a lot of people don't get that concept.
Most definitely.
Like, I'm too good to do this. No, you're not. Go do it, man.
But branch out.
Factual Cammie Lee.
Factuals Cammie Lee. Yes, we're here to sit down. It's your girl, Love, Lexus Love. This interview was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Thank y'all for having me, too. Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. We really appreciate it.